Tonight, FNPF announces $242 million operation surplus. A new education policy stirs concern, and just 2 more months for tobacco vendors to register or face fines. Good evening, you're watching Fiji Today. The Fiji National Provident Fund announced a net operating surplus of $242.6 million for the financial year ending 30th June 2011. Chief Executive Officer Isaki Taito says the improved performance is reassuring and sets a good platform for the FNPF reforms. It also ensures the long-term sustainability of the fund and improving services to stakeholders.
The fund recorded a net surplus of $242.6 million and an increase of $33 million or 16% from last year's figures of $209.5 million. This has been achieved through strong performance from our investment income, coupled with record contributions collections, which more than offset the high withdrawals from members. And also operating expenses also fell during the financial year.
Changes to the pension scheme and the review of the Fiji National Provident Fund Act will be announced next month.
After wide consultations with our key stakeholders and experts in actuarial studies in the last few months, the fund is now in the process of processing and finalizing the pension review, which ultimately will mean changes to the legislations. Formal announcements expected to be made on these two issues next month.
Teachers in the Central Division have expressed concern with the new education policy. The policy restricts teachers accepting donation or gifts from communities. This was an issue raised during a meeting of head teachers in the Central Division.
More than 67 teachers in the Nausori Education District attended the annual meeting at the Parish Hall in Nausori this morning. The meeting brought together teachers from the Upper Naitasiri, Tailevu and Rewa. They were informed of the various education policies that should be implemented in their respective schools. Some teachers were concerned about some new laws that have been implemented.
As I've said, that this policy was taken from overseas, and it is just totally different from our Fijian context. That is totally different, and I feel for what is going to happen to our children, because this is one of the things that are bringing visitors from other countries to our country because of the way we receive our visitors to our country.
Manraitambo said our Fijian lifestyle is totally different from other countries. He believes communities should also be informed of the new policies before they are implemented.
I think in rural areas, the receiving of gifts from some of our officers, I totally cannot understand, as stated today, that it is corruption. I totally cannot understand because that is the way that we live. In Fijian way of living, that is what we normally do. When our relatives or when our people come from the villages, we give them things. When we go to our villages, that is what they normally do. And my concern is what is going to happen if this is going to be implemented in our country.
Join us again after the break.